3 assists tonight. And those were gorgeous plays that he made. Henry in the back of the net. The exclamation point. And his evening of brilliance before a sellout crowd continues.
Look at Henry.
Yo, what's up guys? I'm the Doodle and welcome back to Thierry Henry's Road to Division 1. Hope you guys are having yourselves a nice day and I hope you guys enjoyed that goal. As per usual, there's going to be a rather similar goal coming up next, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And here you guys can see the stats that we've been having so far in the divisions, averaging around 2 goals a game and a plus 31 goal difference. So some pretty good stats that we've been having so far, and we're just going to try and make them better and better as we get closer to Division 1. Here in the first game of the episode, we come up against none other than Nasri, the bitch himself. And whenever I come up against a team that has Nasri, it just makes me want to beat that team that much more. Unfortunately though, Sanchez would break the ice and get the first goal of the game. He's just an amazing player in real life and in the game, so not much I could do there. And here Balotelli goes with a nice fake shot and gets himself a goal right before halftime. And during the halftime break, Thierry Henry basically let everyone know that he was getting tired of this and he was going to take the game into his own hands. Or into his own feet, rather. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, a nice bit of skill here to get past most of his defenders. Finally goes with some step over to get inside the box. A little lucky to hang on to the ball and to put it into the back of the net. But in my opinion, he definitely deserved to get a goal there after all that long skill run. But here in the 58th minute, my opponent's going to foul Mangala right on the edge of the box. And whenever you're that close with Thierry Henry, 9 times out of 10, he's going to convert it. And that's exactly what he does. Puts it in the back of the net again and levels it up at 2-2. And here you guys are going to see a situation where I'm going to give you a little tip. Whenever you're one-on-one with the defender like this, keep going inside and outside to keep your opponent guessing. Don't slow down because then you're letting basically everyone come back and giving him a chance to tackle you. So what I just did is what I'm going to recommend you guys to do. Basically go inside, outside until your opponent decides on which side he wants to tackle you on, and basically just go the opposite way. Anyways, here we get ourselves a penalty kick with Thierry Henry, and obviously he's going to convert it. Not really a surprise. You guys know by now that he's awesome at penalties. And that's actually how this game is going to end. 3-2 for the good guys, and Thierry Henry manages to get all 3 goals himself. Down 2-0 at halftime, and basically 3 goals from Thierry Henry coming out the half. He was pissed off, man. What can I say? Whenever a legend gets mad, that's what happens. He's going to score himself a hat trick. And we're going to jump into the next game, and I basically came up against an opponent that I think just our styles didn't match up well against each other, because it was basically a deadlock. Nothing happened, it was not interesting at all, and it finished 0-0. So nothing really to show you guys in that episode. In that game, sorry. I just thought I'd skip it and basically go straight on to the next one. And I come up against a guy that has my boy Sami Eto'o at center attack and mid, and a pretty nice team actually, a couple of players I enjoy in real life. And unfortunately, he's gonna get the first goal of the game, gets the ball to Jovetic and just basically breaks through my defense easily, and then with Sterling scores a wonder goal. Probably one of the nicest goals I've been scored on so far, and that's how this game is gonna end. 2-0, so back-to-back games with no win. Only 1 point out of those 2 games, and that's really disappointing. I never want to put out this kind of content for you guys, but I did say I would show every game, and that's what happens. So unfortunately, 2 bad games in a row, and this next game is going to be really up and down. A lot of action going both sides, as you guys are going to be able to see in a second. We come up against the Porto fan who had a BPL team with the OP Diego Costa at striker, Andre Shirley at left wing, and Morales up top at right wing. So a pretty strong side, nothing too crazy, but he is going to get the first chance of the game. Mangala, what are you doing there? Like, look at this replay. I had to show you guys. What the hell? Scores a terrible own goal, and he puts us down at 1-0. Though Thierry Henry, he's not going to have any of that anymore either. He's just basically putting the team on his back this episode and scoring all the goals, it seems. Gets a goal right after that own goal from Mangala to put it back at 1-1. Unfortunately though, my opponent's going to cross it in, get really lucky to get the ball all the way across to Shirley.
Modest, I be in interview, some niggas hating cause I play it like I had no clue that I'm the greatest. Tory come, sit up on this dick, I see you.
So yeah, guys, after an amazing goal scored by Thierry Henry, my opponent goes and does that. Scores in the 90th minute with Shirley and basically ends the game at 3-2. Really annoying to concede in the 90th minute like that, especially after like bringing the game back to 2-2. I guess it just wasn't meant to be, and that own goal came back to haunt us, and my opponent finishes the game at 3-2 in his favor. That being said, there's no point to dwell on past games. All you can do is look forward to doing better in your next one. And that's actually exactly what's going to happen. So sit back and enjoy this game, guys, because there's a few golazos in this one I think you're going to like. The first one being right here with Thierry Henry. A hell of a shot from distance there. Right after a chop, he just smashes it into the back of the net. Here, a poor clearance from his goalkeeper gives it right to Thierry Henry, and he should know better than to do that. Even if he's that far away, he's still deadly from that range. So another golazo from Thierry Henry, 2 within 17 minutes, like just really, really nice goals. Pretty happy to score those. And here we had to show some love to Ben Arfa, the only 5-star skiller on our team, and he's going to show us why he has 5-star skills. Just tearing through his defense, skill move after skill move, and finally gets right next to the goal, tries to go with a finesse shot and goes with a disgusting shot with his right foot, completely fluffs it. Fortunately though, we get the ball right back to him, and this time he makes no mistake, puts it on his left foot and puts it in the back of the net. Here on the counter in the 40th minute, Thierry Henry is going to get past his defense, and when he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you guys already know that's a goal. 4-0 for our squad, and we weren't done there. Thierry Henry's still on the prowl for some goals, and he's going to get himself another one. Classic Henry finish there in the bottom right corner. And right before the end of the game, an amazing pass by Ben Arfa, and Henry gets himself another goal to make it 6-0. I had to slow that pass down because I just found it so nice, so good looking, and Thierry Henry caps it off with a goal. And that's actually how this game is going to end. I hope that made it up for the past 2 games, for the 0-0 and the 2-0 loss. This 6-0 win really felt good, and I definitely needed that. But that's going to be it for the episode, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. And before I forget, I did not forget about the player upgrades. They're going to be in the next episode, and if not, in the episode after that, just because these games are pre-recorded. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Favor, you're looking at the best player in Major League Soccer.